believing only in your own power of the sword, refusing to acknowledge the providence of God or Buddha, and you come to this, borrowing the power of evil spirits to come back to life again.
The god that's got thrusted a hippopotamus in a bottomless pit of despair. I feel like I'm going nowhere but down. The suicide prince with knives everywhere, especially where the crown is. I'm not the clown prince, I'm the 9 knives in your crown. Suicide depressive kid that convinced himself to dine with me. Tully, let's sit down and discuss ways we can increase suicidal lust to the point it overtakes us. The ideal scenario instantly aroused us. I don't need to erase my history as I'm private browsing through dead on the inside girls. Sometimes there's an external twirl, necrophiliac that can't get off till you play dead or lose your head or mine and yours. I kiss all the fresh flesh, open scores of yours. I'm not a vampire, but don't leave me around a fire, or I'll camp it out, amping it out in the Grand Campion standard ramblings. Pyromaniac that sucks all the blood from the human sack. Feel fueling fire, blowing smoke signals, hope begins to mingle, but left toe gives the pre-warning tingle. Wearing a wolf skin he walks in, morphing into a taut hide on the shortest high tide. Wide-o eyes, listen guys, one of us needs to decide to be an eye. Suicide pinnacle, if at all ever alive. My mind can't decide the difference between dream and awake. Why bother being, only here the seeing end of living. GDP isn't even dead yet. Shout out for my West Orange derelicts and my Tassie kids too. Enraptured happiness, trap tortured bliss. I've never felt as good as this. Normal life living, loving myself with my knife. Why fight the pain? The most constant experience I know. I became me through death, desire, pleasing. Immune to a G-sting, hardly feeling compared to most human beings. It's the level of a candle burning out. Hot wax wrapping mummified pets black out. White people eating other people's leftovers eagerly. Feminized men do war again, etc, etc. Heifer breeding cows, you never find where I buried the clowns. You hid in the mountainscape out of town. When I caught them, they were all like ouch out loud. Wow guys, it's just a friendly demise.